Get started. Okay, let's be respectful and show respect. At this time, we got Just Wulf here going to perform for us. Woo! We have other people in the audience. Welcome. Thank you all for coming out tonight. At this time, what Miss Amy go?
Right here,
Okay. What's your name?
William Wells.
Okay. I'm going to let Mr. William Wells and Miss Amy take over the project. I just want to get y'all attention.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good. Y'all ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
A fun weekend, right? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to just give you, my name is William Wells. I'm the executive director of aSTEAM Village. We've been at this 10 years. I got a bunch of friends here, a lot of them are around the table, that are also doing their thing. So Michael Wolf has and this gentleman who I haven't met, they got sumo robot wrestling that they're going to have for y'all. They teach you how to program and let the robots, and we have race cars. My man right there, Blake, came up from Atlanta. He's a journalist. He's going to teach you student journalism. This man is a streamer. How many of you like to do gaming? Yeah, so we'll bring him up. And the thing about it, I'm going to bring up a Brigadier General Arnold Gordon Bray to speak to you, but I just want to give you an overview for tomorrow. You're going to have 2 workshops. I think they're going to split you into 2 groups. One workshop is Miss Dana Harris, who's also from Atlanta, and she works on farms. And she's going to teach you guys, you're going to play a game called Community on Demand Ag Ventures. And the other workshop is just going to be amazing. We have Rockhurst University, Missouri. I won't say the university, but we have some college students that represent Nesby and Shiffy. How did I do with that, Amy? You said there's only one university, Lincoln, right now, right? All right. So I'm going to bring up Brigadier General Gordon Bray to have him kind of set the table with what we would like for you to take away from this weekend. Thank you.
First of all, how you guys doing? I got a chance a while ago to talk to this table right here. They learned something a while ago. They thought they were just eating ribs. What did y'all learn about eating ribs? What'd you learn? What say? You there? You don't fail till you finish. You were gonna say that, right? You don't fail till you finish. Because one of the things that people have get confused with is they think that failure means you are finished. You're gonna learn over the course of whatever time you spend with the aSTEAM Village that is really what the science, technology, engineering, and math and arts are really all about. It is about the idea of a vision and bringing it to fruition. Okay, that's a word that means bringing it to you believe in it, to it's real, okay? That's what they do. Now in this room, you've got some exceptional talent and you're exceptionally blessed. How many of y'all know what the National Society of Black Engineers is? Raise your hand, anybody? Okay, well, first of all, Mr. Wolf is a member, but you all have in this room 4 people who founded that organization. So would they please stand for me, please? Ed, Brian, Pete, I got it, and Mr. George. Those gentlemen started the National Society of Black Engineers because what they did was they believed that there was not enough people that looked like them involved in the process of making people who wanted to bring things to fruition, have an idea and making it real, learning the process to make it work. Now, the aSTEAM Village is going to teach you all about that process. They're going to use robots, race cars, and all other kinds of tools. But what makes the aSTEAM Village different from every other camp or science kind of camp that you will attend is they're going to make you better people in that process. I'm going to say that again. They're going to make you better people in the process. Because at the end of the day, there's 2 things you all want to be, right? You all want to be successful, right? You want to get careers that allow you to make the kind of lives that make you feel happy. And oh, by the way, make a few dollars on the way. But that's not the end game. So they're going to work with you about making your minds be competitive. They're going to work with you about character and leader development. How many of y'all are leaders in this room? Okay, I see 3 hands going up. How many of y'all are leaders in this room? Every single one of you are a leader if you learn to be trained to be that way. You heard him a moment ago. What did he say I was? What was my rank?
Brigadier General.
Brigadier General. I was a general United States Army. 10 years before I even joined the military, I used to have to go to a bathroom that said white or colored. 10 years later, I had men of all colors working for me. 10 more years later, I was in the Pentagon telling the Secretary of Defense what my unit was going to do to affect the actions of Russians who were watching us in satellites. In that process, I learned to jump out of airplanes. I learned to throw others out of it too. I had the great benefit of taking 5,200 of America's sons and daughters to combat and bring them home. 3 did not make it, 142 got wounded. But guess what? I went from where you all are, not knowing that I could be that, to be that leader that would do that. Yes, sir. Who was it that said you have to trust the process? You're going to get a process that you all are going to be exposed to that's going to make you better leaders. You're going to get a process that's going to talk to you about how the methods of determining an outcome from an undetermined answer, called the scientific method. You're going to learn about how to make a career choice. And Mr. William Wells, where are you? Mr. William Wells is another national treasure, because what he's going to do is going to take you beyond the process, because what he's going to do is nobody loves the people in this room better than that man. Because he's going to tell you that if you don't like something, invent it yourself. He's going to give you the tools to be able to do that. How many of y'all from Popular Bluff? Okay, how many of y'all from Columbia, or near Columbia? Where y'all from? Where? Cape Dorado, okay? All of them from Cape Dorado? No. Where you from? Tell me something. Where is it? Charleston. Charleston. Where are you from? Okay, anybody else? Sykeston. So all y'all are from Southeast Missouri. Okay. Only thing I knew about that was the Indians used to play and kick my butt in basketball, but that's all right. Like, wait a minute. You all are going to, but seriously, you all are going to be exposed while you are in this process, wherever the aSTEAM Village camp is, that hopefully you all will get the opportunity to attend. When you leave, you're going to be on a pathway so that you can make a career choice where you can, one, earn a living, and then know how that money works. You're going to get a chance to go ahead and be exposed. How many of y'all play video games? What's your favorite video game? What is it? Yeah, you. What is it? 2K. Does it do everything you want it to do? What else do you want it to do? Oh no. He said make him win. You're going to learn to make that game the way you want it to be. And if someone tells you, by the time you finish under his tutelage, if someone tells you this is what you can or cannot do, you're going to be imbued, you're going to be given, and inside your character, the capability to make a different career choice that nobody can take from you. You're going to be able to do what you want to do because you're going to believe. Parents that are in this room, I traveled from North Carolina because that person would ask. William Wells would ask. Because I've said it before, nobody loves the people in this room more than he does. He has made a commitment to making sure that every child that looks like you has the opportunity to be the very best version of themselves. I want y'all to do me one favor. I want y'all to all stand up. I want y'all to look to that corner to William Wells. Raise your hand, William. That's all right. I want y'all to tell him thank you. Because that's the man. Give him a hand, please. Okay, now you want to stand up and talk to it. I know this, right? Y'all, you sit up, please. All right. He only gave me 5 minutes, so I got to stop. But I just want to tell you all, thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for being part of this right here. And remember this, remember one word or one phrase. You never fail until you what? Come on. You never fail until you what? Somebody. Till you what? Till you quit. You never fail till you quit. As a matter of fact, so somebody, remember the rib? Okay, remember the rib. So in other words, you're trying to get it so until you quit. And so what happens is, and these folks will tell you, that's part of what the scientific method teaches you. There's learning in failing. Thank y'all very much, and I'll see you over the next couple of days.
All right, that was cold-blooded, General Bray. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Nobody loves y'all more than Miss Sherry Maxwell. Miss Sherry Maxwell brought y'all here. She made it happen. I said, Miss Sherry, this is what we're doing, and she made it happen. So that's when you stand up and give them applause. Thank you, Miss Sherry. All right. Okay, so he talked about the scientific method. We're going to talk about the engineering design process, but I'm going to want you to do this. I want you to connect the engineering design process and the scientific method to conflict resolution. Right? And I'm going to let you in on a secret. Everybody in this room, everybody, even that man back there that cooked the food, do we need to give a round of applause? Everybody in this room is an engineer. Believe it? You are an engineer. You believe it? No? You do? I'm glad. You are. What's the definition of an engineer? Can anybody tell me? Anybody tell me? Okay. That's all right. Oh, you can? Okay.
Who creates or invents?
They what?
Creates or invents. Someone who creates or invents.
Someone who creates or invents. Great answer. I'm going to give you the definition though. Engineers solve problems to make lives better for other people. And one thing every one of us in this room going to have, problems that we're going to have to solve. And when we have a problem and we have to solve it, we have to put our mind and come up with a solution. And of being able to apply the engineering design process that they're going to teach you with cars and robots, right? Being able to apply that to life is the missing piece. I'm not going to go any farther. I'm just going to ask you guys to repeat one thing. We're going to redefine what is rich, okay? If I say rich, you think money, right? You think cars, clothes? We get ready to redefine that right now. So can I trust you to repeat after me what the new definition of smart is? All right. Smart is the new rich. Your knowledge and the knowledge that you store up is going to dictate your wealth. And my attitude will determine my altitude. All right? So, this young man sitting behind me, his proud dad is sitting over there, the one with the sumo robots. This young man behind me, he's a software developer. He has a superpower, but he got bars. He got bars. Without any further ado, let's give it up for the Twin Cities Just Wulf.
Yo, whoa there. How's everybody doing tonight?
How you doing, Jessica?
You said Jessica? Nah, Just Wulf. Just Wulf. You can call me Wolf. But yeah, I literally just got here a few hours ago. Drove all the way down from St. Paul, Minnesota, about 6-7 hours north of here, and I'm super excited to be here. I'm a little sweaty, okay, because I set everything up and I went to rest and I was still sweaty. I was like, man. But with y'all's energy, you'll be able to help me push through, get y'all hype. If I can get y'all hype and y'all get me hype, it's gonna be a good time. Y'all down for that? Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so I did a sound check. So we're gonna do a sound check right now, and then I'm gonna kind of explain who I am, the things that I do, X, Y, Z, keep y'all guessing, But let's try this out. When I say microphone check, I want y'all to say 1, 2, 1, 2, kind of like a little swing, Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. All right, let's try this out. Tight. I'm not sure how loud we can have it in here, so let me know, William. Let's test it. Microphone check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's been a minute. Let me catch you up to speed. I never eased off the pedal like a dandelion in the breeze. Maybe lying if I told you that I took a break. Read a bio textbook. Wolves never hibernate. I'm wide awake, salivating over my next prey. I stay hungry like Big Black. Gets me faster for 12 days. I'm omnivore. I'm always craving beats. So when I get a pound plate, I bring the heat like. Have to sit the minute, marinate the longer, the better. Keep them guessing on how it's gonna taste. So when they ask hello, how much longer do we have to wait? If you're not patient, I might just. I don't get dinner plate. I'd rather be so much. So off my territory, fella. In the booth, I treat the box. Feels like a phone play. Written acapellas like the voice. Karaoke night. Throwing up the wolf and fist like we's about to fight. Werewolf, it's a double entendre. When we hit the stage, yes, we see that we conquer. Say, microphone check. What? You can't hide from the music that resides inside of you. Werewolf, it's a double entendre. When we hit the stage, yes, we see that we conquer. Say, microphone check. Oh my God, I forgot, wow. I spit that hot saliva, you might call 100 proof, not to be confused with moonshine inside the Malibu beneath the flips of switch. It swings like an auditory, then I let the story unfold like just an origami. Wait, Kawasaki launching verbal bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So fresh we stay dip like a box of Pockies. After every show they drop jaws like a Tamagotchi. Satisfaction, commas 100% missing the satisfaction, right? The passions where most of these artists be lacking. They doing it just for the lights, cameras, and action. Holiday to the Mississippi, and the man of 10,000 both sides of the Twin Cities. I'm back with a transformed hiatus in your Kansas City. Put this record on the playlist. Double entendre. When we hit the stage, yes, we see it, then we conquer. Say, microphone check. You can't hide from the music that resides inside the you. Werewolf, it's a double entendre. When we hit the stage, yes, we see, then we conquer. Say, microphone check. You can't hide. One more time, say, microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Hey, thanks for work. How did that sound? Good? Do we need more like instrumental or more vocals, or is it like balance? Perfect? Oh, sick. Sick, awesome. I said sick, not the other one that sounded like a bad word. But yeah, my name is Just Wulf. I've been making music for how long? I think almost probably 20 years. 20 years. I started in 2005 when I was in 7th grade. Any 7th graders? Younger, older, younger, 6th graders? Yeah, 5th? What grade is everybody in? Oh, okay, cool. You got time, man. You got time. Actually, you got a head start. If you have like, any passions that you're already passionate about, like the younger you start, and the more that you get good at your craft, the quicker you elevate. But yeah, I started in 7th grade. Been on a couple national tours, been able to share my art with the world, or the United States, not the world, not international yet. I get there one day. But I'm a hip hop artist. I also have 15 years of experience in IT. I graduated from Bethel University with sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath at the same time, it's not working. But graduated with a degree in computer science, Bachelor of Arts, and been working for, IT healthcare companies ever since. So full-time job in IT, full-time music guy, and also a streamer, but we'll get to the streamer stuff in a little bit. Let's move on to the next one. All right, I'm gonna need that same energy, all right, for this next one too. This is a new beat. I'm gonna try to get this to work. If you want to move a little bit, yeah, I see this table already getting hype. Let's see which table in the room can get the hype this like. Hey. Ooh. It goes put 'em up high so you can reach the sky. Grab hold of your dreams and keep them close by. Don't look down, nigga, hit the ground. Just keep your head up and listen to the sound. Just bounce, come on. I said bounce, just bounce, come on. Don't look down, nigga, hit the ground. Just keep your head up. Check the altitude, cruising through common space, thinking about how I became the man I am today. Life's not easy when you start down in your own place. When it gets hard as a dog, then they get in your way. I hit rock bottom, not thinking I can elevate, but when you put your mind to it, the matter depreciates. Reach the finish line even if you ain't running straight, cause you're gonna regret it while everybody celebrates. Time's running out, so wrap it up like cellophane. If you're driving slow, the movement to the left lane, your destination awaits. Check the navigation pane, only seconds remain. You better leave it up for fate. Now forget it, you're probably too late anyway. Still it is a kid, the town that you really hate. Don't look down or you end up getting the bricks. Everybody put them up high so you can reach the sky. Grab hold of your dreams and keep them close by. Don't look down or you hit the ground. Just keep your hands up. Everybody say it with me, just bounce. Just bounce, come on, just bounce. Just bounce, come on. Hey, look, just bounce. Just bounce. Never let your chest and your chin touch. You're telling everybody you're ready to give up, but you ain't even close to throwing in the towel. Just the search from it all keeps you underground. Today you're feeling like you need to do the opposite. Trying to find the life that you were truly set out to live. Forget the fame and the lights, it's not glamorous. Being true to yourself above all else is priceless. You're completely unique, down in every cell. There's no reason to compare to anybody else. Take control of your own set of skills that will motivate to lead you to the top of the hill. Yeah, nobody can stop you but your own thoughts. Take responsibility, you are your own boss. Don't look down when it's difficult to handle. Just keep your head up and so ready at the bell. Put them on high so you can reach the sky. Grab hold of your dreams and keep them close by. Don't look down or you hit the ground. Just keep your head up and listen to yourself. Just bounce, help me out. Just bounce, come on. Just bounce. Just bounce. Bounce. Just bounce, come on. Just bounce. Y'all are so incredible. I mean, I ain't got no prizes, so like, I might just say all of y'all were the best things. But like, that table was pretty live though, right? This table was pretty live over here. That section over there though. Wait, this table right here though. Oh man. Y'all are too much fun. How much time do I have again? All right. All right, I'm gonna get serious for a second. I'm gonna take a seat too while I do this next song. But now that we got super hype, I know y'all are capable of hype. We're gonna bring some of the hype back. So I'm about to get real for a second. Yo. All right, everyone quiet. All right, so wait, let me pause this. So a part of being an artist, I mean, like you can always make hype songs, you can make club bangers, you know. You can be like Metro Boomin, Future, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, whatever. But like for me personally, when I make music, I always want my music to be honest, and I like being able to express myself. It's like my number one avenue where I'm able to like get stuff off of my chest, if that makes sense. But I wrote this song during a time where it felt like America was gonna have another civil war. And all of y'all have lived through it. But you might have been kind of young. Was that like 4 years ago? But yeah, this is more, we're gonna get chill for a second, then we'll get hype again, okay? Promise. I'm writing this from a state of compassion. So please listen, I don't want your reactions. You think you're slick talking all of that trash when now I'm sick to my stomach, this continues to happen. All lives matter, a slap in the face. When black lives won't stop being erased at disproportionate rates. Everybody's irate, I need to set things straight. This is enough for debate. The only time in history America was great was before ships carried the burden of human weight. Not a single Thanksgiving is absurd. The Atlantic showed us sink those intruders like it did the Titanic. Humanity's a panic over damage from a killing spree. Wounded knee, we keeping the same energy. Now a generation owns the responsibility to make things right. I need to know if you're with me, cause I can't help but to think. Feel free to clap, you can clap, hell yeah. We're living separate dreams. We're living separate dreams. White privilege is subliminal, it's criminal not to actively dismantle the rituals. You may never have owned a slave, but your lineage benefited from those in chains. So the time is now to express your guilt. But if you want a clown, go dress up in stilts, huh? The bigger person isn't measured by the size, it's admitted throwing rocks without trying to hide. I'm sick and tired of defending my position when the opposition keeps spewing all of these contradictions. If you traded places from the person you call a minority, I guarantee your questions the methods used by authority. I had a dream, everybody took a chance to fight against oppression and finally take a stance. Dr. King did it, so our kids didn't have to, but his grandchildren are wearing his old shoes like, man, I can't help but to think that we're all just living separate dreams. I didn't really give like a precursor of what I was about to rap about. I was like, I want to see how they react to it. But that was during, I wrote that song shortly after, because you know, I'm from Minnesota. St. Paul is like, what, 10, 15 miles away from Minneapolis. So like literally the George Floyd protests and everything going on there was right in my backyard. Facebook Live, I saw my friends like filming buildings on fire all over the place. I'm like, oh my God. And like, I'm just at home just like watching everything go down. Cause I'm like, you know, I got a family. I ain't trying to jeopardize nothing at this time. I'm gonna let people do their thing, whatever's happening. But I feel like as my part as an artist, I also did like some of the cleanup with like all of the riots and everything. But did some of the cleanup. But I also wanted to make this song just to like share my frustration, to share my experience, and also like the conversations I had online with people. I lost a lot of friends that were had opposing views of what was going down. So that's just that was like almost like a diary. So like with my art, and if you guys have art, whether it's visual, music related, video, whatever you got, make sure you're true to yourself and honest and speak about the current times. Yeah, thanks so much for that. All right. This is kind of a good segue. This one's kind of hype. It's a little serious, but then like next 2-3 songs after that, we're gonna get hype again. This is a song about when you feeling down, when you're just coasting through life, and you're trying to feel, that place of happiness again. Hey yo, I cope with the lows just so I can feel the highs. I was down for so long, now I wanna kiss the skies. Multiplied by the time I didn't feel adequate. Premeditated excuses I told so elaborate. Managing priorities was so quid pro quo. Management has ordered me to step up my workload. Damage done to relationships left unattended. Filled with regrets from the ones I could have offended. It's a lonely road down the path of righteousness, unknowing if the next step is worth the fight for it. I might forfeit if the pressure is unbearable. A reload beneath the sea level that's comparable. It's unfortunate when the pages are terrible. If it's demons seek the way inside the parables. I believe that happiness was in the sky, the same place you're supposed to go when you die away. I just feel like I'm getting by. Hopefully I don't go insane. I just feel like I'm getting by, doing my best to maintain. Help me out. I just feel like I'm getting by. I just feel like I'm getting by. I just feel like I'm doing my best to maintain. This is something we all go through. You can call it out or ignore it if you want to. Most people have a hard time when they dwell there. Others get comfortable to make a living hell there. When I fell there, nah, I couldn't take it. I was stuck in my ways and I couldn't shake it. I couldn't break it. I was just scared if I lost myself in there, I might be there. Oh wait. I forgot the lyrics. You know when like you get like sweat in your eye, you're like performing or you're like playing a sport or something, you're like playing at the playground. You also play at the playground? Okay, and like you get that one bead of sweat to get in your eye to mess up your whole like medulla oblongata. Yeah, that just happened. Oh, thank you. Wait, sweat. Okay. I feel like that's enough of that. Let's get hyping it. I'm seeing like a few of y'all are kind of falling asleep too, so I'm like, you know what? Let's get the energy moving again. Can everybody like stand up? Who's able-bodied to stand up? Hey, let me see everybody's best two-step like this. Oh, hey, I can relate to what you're going through. You remind me of myself, so I know it's true. You wrote yourself that everybody was against you and didn't know why they didn't like you. Well, let me share just a word of advice. Don't try so hard to fit in if it doesn't feel right. Now the peer pressure is measured in the number of likes. We believe that criticism is no meaning to life. And self-worth should not be defined by your accomplishments or any outside source. It's just the opposite. As long as you love yourself, there's no reason to change the way you live your life. Like the seasons, believe it or not. That's all that matters. If you fail to succeed, tomorrow's a new chapter. Never let them judge a book by its cover. So write the pages filled with mystery or wonder. So you can just be yourself, unlike anyone else. That's right, be yourself. I said just be yourself. Come on, just be yourself, unlike anyone else. All right, I want y'all to take those 2 words, okay? Self and else. Y'all, can y'all help me out? Yes? Just be yourself, unlike anyone else. That's right, be yourself. I said just be yourself. Come on, just be yourself, unlike anyone else. Hey, be yourself. I said just be yourself. Think outside of the box and be different. Don't be somebody you're not. What's worse than seeing a whole room full of clones is that they're being controlled like an army of drones. Break away from the status quo. Tick-tock times are wasted. Don't count on the metronome. I said march to the beat of your own drum. Let your heart guide you to be who you want to become. Above the influence of where the true leaders stay. Those are beneath the stuck and can't find their own way. It's sad to see so many buy into the trends. Cause when it's all said and done, who are you at the dead end? Nobody knows you better than you do. So make the choice, don't let anybody choose you. Never let them define who you truly are. Shut that exoskeleton and reach for the stars. Come on, help me out. Just be yourself, unlike anyone else. Hey, be yourself. I said just be yourself. Hey, just be yourself, unlike anyone else. I said be yourself. Everybody be yourself. Make some noise.
Once again, this table is leading the group. That's all right.
They had some dance moves over there.
Y'all trying. But y'all.
How do you spell bias?
This
Can
is
they
the
spell
BIS.
bias?
But this is the right thing. So just let me know. Y'all try. Y'all try. Let's do this.
Yeah. I remember the question I was asked earlier is y'all like playing video games? Yeah. So on top of being in IT as a senior business analyst, being a musician / rapper, hip hop artist, dude guy who travels and does stuff. I'm also a streamer on Twitch.tv, which I started like on a whim shortly after the COVID-19 outbreak. We don't talk about it, right? Yeah, that never happened. Crazy times. But yeah, so I started doing that. I ended up really like loving it. It had a lot more. There was a lot more like technology infused into it that like I didn't even know existed. So like the application that you use to control your stream, like you can download like tons of other apps so that you can like manipulate like you on camera. Like you can have someone like throw you in a Pokeball and get caught like while you're playing a game. So like I like dove into that and like became a pretty successful streamer, just like having these cool little integrations and stuff. But with my IT background, it helped me like literally apply that programming knowledge like into a different passion I didn't know existed. And then with streaming, like I've been able to partner with Fortnite. I literally got paid for playing Fortnite on Twitch. It was around the time I think they had like the Dragon Ball Z collab. Yeah, you know about that. Partnering with Elgato, which is like the leading like streamer company that makes like tons of different streaming equipment. So everything from lights to some of the components or like the interfaces you can use. Like you can like literally have this thing called a Stream Deck that has like 15 buttons and like program the buttons to do stuff. So like I get free stuff from them. I have like tons of affiliate codes. You can like type in Just Wulf in Fortnite if you buy a skin, and like it'll give me a portion of your hard-earned money or your parents' money. 5%. So like just with that, I didn't know that like I would be able to get those opportunities. But video game companies, PlayStation, Xbox, they send me codes to play games on stream for free, so like I have way too many games that I don't even have time to play. But I also went to LA last year to the Xbox showcase where like if you guys seen it on TV where like they show not TV but like YouTube, either live stream like YouTube, excuse me, or Twitch, where like they have all of the brand new video games that are coming out that year. So I was in the seats like watching it live because I got invited to do that, and I was like, dang, this is like I've always wanted to do that since I was your age, like literally watching it on TV. Like I would love to be there someday. But that all just goes to say, like, forget about my accolades or whatever. All just from me being like, you know what, I like doing this. This is cool. I know where it could lead me. I'm not gonna focus on that, but I'm gonna focus on being my best self and staying true to myself and wanting to explore and see like what connections I can make through doing that. So you got something you love doing that's not gonna get you in trouble. Keep doing it, keep pursuing it, and see where it takes you. Make some noise for yourselves. Shoot, I'm old. You guys are young. Like, yeah. So there's a ton of opportunities for y'all. We'll do I know I like asking about how much time I have. Where's William? William? Actually, no, I should pause. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'll go over here.
To let you know you're a good rapper.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Even with the sweat in my eye, it's still pretty good. Yo. What'd you say? When it's gonna be time to get lit? I mean the next song. When I play the next song. She's like, I'm ready to dance. Oh, could everybody?
Are you on Apple Music or Spotify?
Yes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, everywhere. Oh, whatever. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
So it's spelled just 8. So it's 8 letters. Just Wulf. JUST space WULF. So Just Wulf, but it's with the U instead of an O. I get it from my dad and my grandma. Yep. And that goes for all my social media too: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, XYZ. Yeah. Any other questions? Does anybody have any passions that they're like, whether it's creative or I guess STEAM also includes the arts. So anything STEAM that you're just like on fire about that you want to pursue, continue to pursue. Oops. Yeah. Main game that I play? I play a ton of games, but for whatever reason, I'm like addicted to Valorant. Yeah. I don't know why, but like, but I mean, I played Valorant, Fortnite, the finals. I've gotten into the finals, and I play a lot of horror games. So like people like watching me get scared. And I will say my stream is 18 plus, so like I'm gonna tell y'all don't go on my streams, okay? Because bad words come out. Because when I get scared, I can't hold it. So yeah, scary games, really scary games. Yeah. Any other questions? No. Okay. All right. Let's get hype one more time. Let's get hype one more time. This one, I'll let y'all decide if you want to stand up and move around to try to stay awake or, get your blood pumping. But if you want to sit, that's completely fine too. It just so happens this beat is kind of dope. I'm living life to the fullest, but you already knew that. Ain't no longer a student, and I'm not trying to move back. This goes out to the homies who got their education, patiently waiting on a check to come and save them. 401k looking dusty as an empty closet. Trying to get that paper like a printer to put in their wallet. Cash flow resembling of a leaky faucet, working hard every day, exhausted when they leave the office. Direct deposit dropping so now they can pay the bills. Food on the table, playing poker with General Mills. Federal loans gotta defer like some bad reviews, and trying to find a significant other to roll with the curl. Hustle the struggle, don't let the struggle hustle you. Even on the days when you just wanna sing the blues. And if you find yourself stuck in a rut, surround yourself with the people that will lift you up. And just stay grinding, homie, just stay grinding. Stay grinding, homie, just stay grinding. Stay grinding, homie, just stay grinding. When I say stay, y'all say grinding. Stay, 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 stay. All right, let me get like one person from this table come up here. Pick somebody, no one person from that table over there, come up here. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to. Someone from this table. All right, we're gonna have a dance battle. All three of y'all right here in the front. Right there in the front. All right, you start it off. The frustration from your occupation calls from a vacation to the space station of only to return to the current situation. Trying to find a way out the same way you came in. Never settle for less than never stressed out. Too many responsibilities. Figure you checked out. Your main priority is to figure your health out. Keep what you're doing close to you. Your purpose. Okay, make some noise, make some noise. Okay, that wasn't even a dance battle. That was a TKO, just boom, technical knockout. Out here laying haymakers. Oh man. Okay, did y'all have fun? Y'all have fun? I think that's my time. I don't know. I can find more songs, but all right, make some noise. I wasn't. Oh, what is your name, young lady? I wasn't expecting Navy to just come up and just do a backflip. Are you in like gymnastics or something? No? Was that self-taught?
She just begged.
That explains everything. I was shook. Okay, so I saw we can see we had some people that can dance. Was there anybody that can rap? Okay. Come here for a second. Okay, do either of y'all have like raps you like memorize like in your head? No? You have a song that you wrote or like you memorized, like a different song you wrote it? Ooh, hold up. It's fun. It's a trolling one? Yo, I'm trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear that. All right, do you need like a beat or anything? Or you just gonna go a cappella? I can beatbox for you if you want me to beatbox. Okay, everybody. Oh yeah, there you go. You can put the hater shades on, you know, the hater blockers. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. All right, everyone, stay quiet. Stay quiet so then you know. You said Michael? Is his name Michael? So Michael can spit some bars, okay? All right, I'm gonna need to see that community support. I'm trying to hear these bars. I might have to sign them, you know, to my lady.
Hey, don't take this serious. This is all this is a joking song.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I care.
No, I'm playing. It's not the chicken wing hot dog macaroni. Yes, you gotta turn around so no one's looking at you. Go ahead. Oh wait, come over here though, so the speaker doesn't have feedback. You don't have to. I mean, like you seemed excited, like oh my gosh, like I was waiting for some more. Now I'm a little disappointed. You like this beat though? Okay, I'll show you some bars. Okay, so this song isn't really like, isn't an uplifting song. It isn't like I don't know, it's like me just flexing like how I can just rap. Cause like I was spitting some bars and y'all were like hearing all the double entendres. I'm like, okay, cool, let's try this. I stepped out the coupe, doors open like a spaceship. Tomorrow's not promised, but my future holds greatness. So sick and tired of just being complacent. I had to find new ways to gain inspiration. Social media will leave you blue in the face when you let it consume you like sushi buffets. So I'm wiping the crust from my third eye too. Every time I wake up to get a bird's eye view, a window to look through to see my path clearer. Opposite of moving forward, holding up a black mirror. Y'all sound the same, no claim a new genre. Catching everything until the flames surround you. I'm out of my cocoon and making a new saga like Majin Buu. Use a Barack Obama or John Calhoun swimming in Lake the David Oscar. Now I'm running the game like microwave. But I'm not one to leave a bad impression. So if you want a carbon copy, then I have to check you. And what they write, I shouldn't have to question. So if you're cheating on your paper, then I have to test you. Plagiarism comes with side effects. By the flow, you gon' need a set of prosthetics. So if you don't step your bars up, the only speaker I should hear you through is at a Starbucks. Keep the change, 100 is what I'm gonna say. In the booth, the truth is what I'm gonna say. Bump the fame, a legend is what I'm gonna claim. Call me Zeus, the truth is what I'm gonna bring. Charged up like an iPhone X. They forgot the whole 9 when they bought those texts. Online trying to flex, I am not impressed. I'ma stay in my own lane till there ain't none left. You can't stop me like a red and white octagon. Step into the ring, I knock you out before the clock is on. Ain't going nowhere like the slave ship of homicide. I have you back and live and break fast like Ramadan. I'm sitting down spike strips to blow your tires off. It's best you get a grip, cause you tripping like an Autobahn. This is my empire, not talking about the Lion's Wolf. The lyrical reincarnation of Genghis Khan. Cause every flow I project is a testament of true skill and hot lyrical extra. Oh, hold up, wait, I can't do this one. This one is like borderline PG-13. This one like borderline PG-13. You like the bars? Yeah. I just realized like what I said in that second one. I'm like, wait, dude, I don't. All right, I got one more. We're gonna turn up for this last one. This last one is a little more introspective. All right, it's a little introspective. And if you're ever struggling with something like this, you're struggling with like your passion, if you want to keep pursuing it, make sure you don't give up. You don't quit. It's not over. You don't fail until you quit, right? Right? So even like, you know, I might seem kind of cool, like I be rapping. I also have insecurities. Everybody's human. Everyone has insecurities, but y'all the same? They got auto-tune for that. I can tell you the jokester, you the jokester. Yeah. Let me see them hands. Hey yo. I gotta get it out, cause if it stays inside, it might just take control of everything I hide. Try not to interrupt, wait, there's something around, you have enough. I gotta get it out, cause if it stays inside, it might just take control of everything I hide. Try not to self-destruct if you wanna survive. I mean like, is this a dream, or am I just delusional? Should I stop chasing it, or is it time to let go? I'm faced with two options. One is constitutional, another is an epilogue to everything I've ever wrote. The end, Isn't that a funny joke? Why would I stop doing something that I enjoy the most? What you see, it hasn't been very vivid. My vision gets blurry every time I view myself in the mirror. Like what's up? I be like, who am I? Just an average man that can rhyme in hopes that one day his music is able to change lives. Exhortation of vocation I was meant to serve, even though it's hard for me to focus just to write these words. But I fight the urge regardless of the outcome, because I know my conscience is something I can't outrun. There have been so many times I told myself I'm done, but I keep hearing this voice tell me you're the one. Put 'em up. I love it when I'm dreaming, hey, but I find it hard to wake up. I can't shake the feeling, no, but I feel like I've had enough. I said I love it when I'm dreaming, but I find it hard to wake up. And from this day on, I will no longer stay stuck. That's my time, y'all. Make some noise. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to share my art with y'all, share some of my stories. You can find all my music on all streaming services under Just Wulf, Just Space Wolf. I also make beats too, so you know if you want some beats.
What's the name?
How?
Just what's the name? Just Wulf.
Just.
Wulf.
Just.
Wulf.
Just.
Wulf.
Yeah. All right, yeah. That's it.
Okay, so y'all have a good time? Tomorrow, when you get into those workshops, there are 3 of them. There's one at 10, one at over lunch, and one in the afternoon. Blake, he's gone now, but he's running the luncheon. Dive in, dream big. Can y'all do that? Yeah. Huh? All right. And then when you leave, you go home to your communities and you say, look, there's some things that we can fix. So let's get together as a team and let's fix them. We're going to show you how tomorrow. Cool? Thank you all. We're looking forward to seeing you.